Hello, everyone. I'm Narato and I want to lose weight. Random, I know, but I feel as if I am done waiting. Okay, so this is not a channel where you're gonna find someone who has already figured out, what they need to do to attain this goal. And I'm so sorry if you thought it was that. Please click off and I'll continue telling my semi-pathetic story. It's not pathetic per se, it's just felt pathetic to me for a long time because of this perfectionist that was within me, which I'm trying to obliterate. Now, okay, so I have been overweight or obese or whatever you want to call it for most of my life since I was a kid, right? And the thing is, I have throughout the years, read up on the things that make people fat, the things that keep people fat, the reason why other people that we feel should be fat aren't fat. You know what I mean? But why? Why is that? Why is it that some people are skinny, and some people are fat, and some people stay fat? And I don't have all the answers, but I feel like as a thing that I've dedicated my whole life to reading about and learning about, I have 50 workouts in my laptop, and it feels as though I am just failing. And that is all I see when I look at myself. I don't really know who I am. I don't know what I want to do. All I know is whenever I look at myself, I see one, a failure, two, all I see is fat. All I see for miles and miles and miles when I look in the mirror is fat. And I don't know who I am beyond that. I couldn't tell you what I wanted to be. I've already dropped out of university once, but I'm not here to whine, okay? I'm here to finally take charge of my life. I'm here to finally address the symptom, because that's what I figured out my weight is. It is a symptom of something deeper, okay? And I want to figure out what that is. Now, there are certain things that I do in my day-to-day life that I do feel contribute to my, not only my fatness, my obesity, but also to my inability to shed the weight. And the thing is, people say, or at least I heard someone say, and I totally agree with, and it totally resonated when they said that how you do one thing is how you do all things. I couldn't agree more, and I feel like the causes for why, they even go deeper. I could say one of the biggest causes for me being overweight, for being obese. I'm not overweight, I'm obese. The reason for that is my procrastination. But then there's another layer to that. Why am I a procrastinator? Could it be that I'm fearful of failure? Okay, you're fearful of failure. Who isn't? Why is it so debilitating to you? And I could go further and say, oh, okay, when I was a kid, blah, blah, blah. I hope one day I'm brave enough to talk about that stuff. But right now, all I know is that one of the reasons, and the first place I'm starting, because I'm deciding that I'm starting, and it's not going to be ordered, it's not going to be structured, it's going to be trial and error, yes, but it's going to be, okay, what I'm feeling, that is the problem, I'm going to address it, I'm going to work on it, and I'm going to discover something else. I'm going to build on that. I'm going to discover something else, and I'm going to build on that. And I've actually already started. I just got this today. It's not a super fancy watch, but it's a fitness track. It's basically a fitness tracker. You know, it tracks your steps, your heart rate, all of that stuff. And I'm going to be doing this. I'm fully committed to this. I am not in a super hurry. Like, I don't want to lose like 120 whatever in a set amount of time. You know what I mean? I want this to be natural. You know, I want my healing to come from the inside out, because the issue is inside, as I feel the issue is inside with most of us. So, you know, if you're interested in joining me on this journey, I would really, really, really love to be inspired by this process, the process of tracking myself and watching myself and truly being aware of all of the things that cause me to be like this. I want to be inspired by this process so that I can achieve my goal and finally know who I am, because that is the goal. Because all I see is fact. All I see is failure. I cannot see beyond it. I do not know who I am. And it's driving me crazy. So I want to be inspired by this process, and I hope that my process of being inspired inspires all of you who come along with me on this journey. I cannot wait. It's a little bit daunting. I cannot wait though. And this video was very impromptu. It's not very structured. I'll do better next time, but I kind of want to flow with it. I kind of want it to be this natural, but I want it to be better thought out. But in the spirit of not procrastinating, I thought, you know what? Let me just pull out a camera. Actually, my phone is busted, and I don't have an actual camera. All I have is a webcam. So I stuck it on my laptop and I'm filming, because no more procrastinating. That is the first thing I'm tackling. And I want to kind of introspect, make a list of all of the reasons I feel like I generally feel like a failure, and address them here with you, and hope that you get something out of that in the process. I know I will. This process is already very cathartic, which is great. But yeah. Woo! Okay, that is it. But this is what impromptu looks like. I literally don't have anything on my face other than, you know, my face. So anyway, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you will join me on this journey of self-discovery and victory. Right? We're gonna have victory after this. I love you. Thank you. I say I love you because I love all of humanity. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.